Hi everyone. Okay, so I apologize that the video took longer to get to you, but it is probably the easiest part of this whole lesson, and this is lesson 5.5, continued. And bear with the writing on the screen. We'll do the best we can. Okay, so from your equation sheets, we have the product to sum formulas, and they are sine alpha sine beta is equal to 1/2 cosine of alpha minus beta minus cosine of alpha plus beta. We have cosine alpha cosine beta, and that is 1/2 bracket cosine alpha minus beta plus cosine alpha plus beta. So they're similar. Then we have a mix. We have sine alpha cosine beta is equal to 1/2 bracket sine alpha plus beta plus sine of alpha minus beta. Lastly, if we switch it, I have cosine alpha sine beta, and that is 1/2 bracket sine of alpha plus beta minus sine of alpha minus beta. Okay, those are the product to sum formulas, and then next we have the sum to product formulas. And they are, well, let's write sum to product formulas. And I have sine alpha plus sine beta is equal to 2 times sine of alpha plus beta all over 2 times cosine of alpha minus beta all over 2. I then have sine alpha minus sine beta, and that is equal to 2 cosine of alpha plus beta all over 2 sine of alpha minus beta all over 2. Okay, cosine alpha plus cosine beta is equal to 2 cosine of alpha plus beta all over 2 times cosine of alpha minus beta all over 2. Cosine alpha minus cosine beta is equal to -2 sine of alpha plus beta all over 2 times sine of alpha minus beta all over 2. Okay, so those are the formulas, and if you copy them down in your notes, that's great. Otherwise, they are on the formula sheet. And I have 4 examples that I'm going to go through that are similar to what's in the homework. And I know many of you have already done the homework on this section, and you figured it out because these are pretty much just identifying and plugging in. They are the easier part of this chapter, so that is awesome if you did that. If not, I'm going to show you some examples. Okay, so first example is number 49. Okay, and it asks us to rewrite the product as a sum or difference. And they give us sine of 5, oops, let me rewrite that. I'm using a stylus, so 5 theta sine of 3 theta. Okay, so here my alpha is going to be 5 theta, my beta is going to be 3 theta. From the equation, I have sine times sine, and that's going to be 1/2 bracket cosine of alpha minus beta, which is 5 theta minus 3 theta, minus cosine of alpha plus beta, which is 5 theta plus 3 theta. Okay, so now I have, let's simplify, so this is 1/2 of bracket cosine of 2 theta minus cosine of 8 theta. We can't solve anything. We don't know what theta is. This is the final answer. This is as far as we have to go. So it's pretty much just plug in alpha and beta after you figure out what alpha and beta are and simplify. Okay, next example, number 53. And this one is rewrite the difference as a product. And they give us sine of 5 theta minus sine of 3 theta. And we are to write this difference as a product. Again, alpha is going to be equal to 5 theta here by looking and comparing to the equation on the equation sheet. And beta is going to be 3 theta. So using the formula from the equation sheet, this is 2 cosine of 5 theta plus 3 theta all over 2 times sine of 5 theta minus 3 theta all over 2. We need to simplify it, and that's going to be 2 cosine, combining like terms, 5 theta plus 3 theta is 8 theta, divided by 2 is 4 theta, times sine of 5 theta minus 3 theta is 2 theta, divided by 2 is theta. Final answer. Okay. Next example. So this is example number 58. And this asks us to find the exact value using sum to product formulas. Okay, and they give us cosine of 120 degrees plus cosine of 60 degrees. So when I'm doing the sum to product formula, this is a cosine alpha, cosine beta. Alpha is 120 degrees, beta is 60 degrees. And this is going to equal 2 cosine 120 plus 60 all over 2 times sine of 120 minus 60 all over 2. Simplifying, this is 2 cosine of 180 all over 2, which is 90 degrees, times sine of 120 minus 60, which is 60 all over 2, which is 30 degrees. So we haven't worked in degrees in a while, but that's always fair game. So cosine of 90 degrees is the same as pi halves. Cosine of pi halves, this is 0. So my whole term is 0. Final answer. Lastly, there are some verifying an identity. So let's verify the identity. And this is where we make left side equal to right side or right side equal to left side without crossing the equal sign. And they give us sine x plus cosine x, all of this squared, equals 1 plus sine of 2x. I'm going to choose to work with the left-hand side, and if I work with the left-hand side, I am going to FOIL it. And then I will have sine squared x plus 2 sine x cosine x plus cosine squared x. Sine squared plus cosine squared is 1. So sine squared, I can rewrite this like this, moving the 2 sine x cosine x to the end. And this term here is equal to 1. So I have 1 plus 2 sine x cosine x. 2 sine x cosine x, this is from the double angle formula. This is sine of 2x. So I have 1 plus sine 2x is equal to 1 plus sine 2x, which is what I was looking for up here. Final answer. Okay, I hope this was helpful. I will be able to answer any questions on this stuff tomorrow in class. We do have a quiz over 5.5 tomorrow, and there is one question on the quiz over the information in this video, but it should be a straightforward question. All right, well, I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great day.